Right, hi one and all, it's that time. It's 10 o'clock, just gone. My boys, they want to go up the garden, so I'll let my boys out. They stood by the back door for me, and I'll turn that radio off. Here you go, guys, go on then, off you go. Go on, off you go. They're off. Turn that horrible radio off. That's better, loads of rubbish in the evening. Right, let me stand my phone up for you guys and give it a twist. There you go, just boiled the kettle. Here's my mouth, guys. There you go. Oh, here we go. Right, 10 o'clock splash up time, and it's shout out time. I've got a few to do tonight. I had quite a few people play shout outs after I suggested it earlier, so that's really nice. That works really well, because at least I can find them straight away. I don't have to trawl through the whole lot. Oop, my phone stand's going down. Right, I'll start the shout outs first. Right, I've got a shout out to Sarah Morris, a shout out to Steve Blair, to Teresa, Christina Parker, hi, Nick Gardner from Chipping Norton. I was in Chipping Norton in February because I went to the Cotswolds, and yeah, we went into Chipping Norton, did some shopping there. Very nice place too, although it was a bit wet. And the last one is to Rob. Have a lovely birthday tomorrow on Tuesday. Right, that's all the shout outs done. So I can get rid of my list. There you go. Done. Put the stand back up again, see if it stays up there, guys. Yeah, so far so good. Right, let me get my marigolds. Right, the mince pies were gorgeous. Yeah, I know it's not Christmas yet, but I thought I'd get an early start. I do like my mince pies. And somebody said to me, do you only eat apple pies? Well, no, I do like mince pies, and I also love apple crumble. But I don't get apple crumble very often. It's once in a blue moon, and that's a real treat when I get apple crumble. There you go, I've just emptied that, and it's full of water. Right, here we go. Right, I was saying earlier about something that happened at work today, and that's quite good. Where's my sponge? I went into the office to get another job. I'd finished one job, went in the office to get another job, and I stood there waiting patiently. And the assistant service manager came in. It's a lady assistant service manager. She came in, and I've mentioned it before. We have some good chats, and I can't remember how we got onto the subject of nails. Whether I spotted her nails and said, "Oh, your nails look nice." I can't remember how it started now, but we got onto the subject of nails, and it got mentioned. How do you keep your nails on? And I said, well, I glue them on. I said, I used to have little sticky pads. I used to put the sticky pads on and then stick nails on, but they don't stay on for 5 minutes. They fall off really quick. So I glue them on. That's the best way I've found to keep them on. And then she started on about gel nails, which I've never done. And she said I should go and have a word with another member of staff who does this all the time. Apparently they're really good. So I might have to have a chat with that other member of staff. And then the subject got onto the colour of toenails. And I don't know how we got onto that bit either. And she said to me, what colour are your toenails? I said, you'll have to guess. So she went through every colour in the rainbow, and she missed the colour they are. They're purple. I said, they go with my fingernails. I said, they're purple. I said, but my fingernails aren't on at the moment. I didn't have to show them. I didn't have to take the boots off and show my colours of my toenails. But yeah, I've got purple toenails, or lilac. I think they're near a lilac, and they match my nails. But I didn't put the nails on last weekend because obviously I was doing that tiling job. So that would have been a total waste of time. And then as soon as I finished the tiling job, I had to go and see my friend Peter. And short of sitting on my hands for an hour, so he couldn't see my nails, it wasn't going to happen. So, but I might, or I will put my nails on this coming weekend, because obviously I'm going to the hairdressers on the Saturday and going to see my auntie and uncle with my mum and dad on the Sunday. So I'm not going to see Peter this coming weekend. And Peter is aware of that. I have told Peter that I can't come. And he's okay with that, he knows. I have to keep reminding him though, because he keeps forgetting. So, come on in, Soot. My Sooty's waiting. Come on in, you come in. Come on in. Good boys. Right. There you go. Right, something else that I like, and it's happening more often now, and it's really lovely to see. I go onto my messages in the evening to answer them or acknowledge them, and quite a few of you subscribers are actually starting to message each other and finding out that somebody lives really close to them and they never knew they were there. And I think that's really nice. All these friendships are getting struck up, and I think that's lovely. That's how it should be. We're all getting to meet each other, and suddenly find out that you've got somebody who lives just down the road from you or in the next village, or yeah, and they've been there all those years and you've never known about it. I think that's really, really nice. And that seems to be happening more often now, and that's great. And I love that. I think it's so good. And a lot of these greet and meets, obviously, when I start doing those, people are going to be coming from probably a fairly small area to come to the greet and meets. And again, they're going to all get to meet each other, which is really good. They're not just coming there to see me, but they can all meet up. And yes, it starts up a whole new friendship. And I think that's really good. Yeah, this is great. Right, I haven't got a lot of washing to do tonight, actually. I was being very good. But I did make my cheese sandwiches earlier. And the boys did have a little bit of cheese. I did have a little bit left for them. They're tucked up here now. They'll curl up tonight. They've got all fresh bedding because I did their bedding at the weekend anyway. And I didn't, because one of the dogs was a bit smelly and I don't know what had happened, whether he'd rolled in something or got peed on, I don't know. But I'll bath them both anyway, so they should be good tonight. They should be nice and fresh in the morning. But talks have been a really wet, I don't know what it's going to be like where you are, but it's talking of being a really wet day here tomorrow. Well, in Cambridge anyway, I don't know about here. So I'd always check the weather when I'm at work to see what I've got to look forward to. I wish I'd taken my woolly pulley to work today, because I got quite cold. We had the rain, it was mild, but because it kept coming over really grey and the wind kept picking up, it felt really nippy in the workshop. And I actually sat in one of the customers' cars with the heater on, filling out my health check on my iPad today, because it was so nippy in the workshop, and I wish I'd taken my woolly pulley, so I'm definitely going to take it tomorrow, just in case it's the same. I can always leave it in the van if it is mild, but I don't think it's going to be. I think it's going to be a bit fresh again tomorrow. Yes, it's coming around, isn't it? The nights are drawing in. I'm getting dark walks in the morning. Yes, the year's definitely turning now. Right, that's that one. Oh, needed it. Knocked my cup over. So what else can I tell you guys? I'm struggling now, struggling to think what else has happened. I can't think of anything else that's happened. I've had some lovely messages for you all. There was that particular dress I showed you. I put that on, it was about 12 months ago, about this time last year. It was a dress I'd got off Vinted. It's a beautiful dress, absolutely beautiful dress. And I think when I gave you that viewing of all my dresses, that was one I pulled off the rack to show you. And it's a little bit short for me, and I feel very uncomfortable in it. And I put the video on about it, and everybody kept saying, oh, it's a beautiful dress, you've got lovely legs. But yeah, it still hasn't made me think that I want to keep it, guys. Because I don't know that I'd ever go out in it. I'd feel uncomfortable wearing it, I think. I feel more comfortable with longer dresses or jeans, things like that. But that dress is just a little bit, I think it's a younger lady's dress, not really for me. So I think I will take it down to the charity shop. I'll go to a good cause, and somebody will love it, as I've loved it. But I just don't really, I wouldn't want to go out in it. So that might be the last time you see that one. But thank you for all the compliments anyway. I could offer it to one of my YouTubers if they fancy it. But you'd have to be a size 10 because it is a small dress. But it is lovely. It is absolutely gorgeous. So yes, I think that one will go down the charity shop. But thank you all for your lovely comments. I think you're all just being polite, quite honestly. But yeah, very nice too. And it won't be long now before my elder sister will be asking me if I need a Christmas pudding for Christmas. It's a tradition my elder sister's got of making Christmas puddings at Christmas. And seeing I've started on the mince pies, it won't be long now before she'll be thinking along those lines. And I always get one every year. And I think I'm one of the last. She used to make them for everybody, but I think most of the people she made them for now don't want them anymore, and I'm about the only one who loves them. But the problem is they're really, really rich, and I have to eat small portions and spread it out, because you couldn't eat it all in one hit, because you'd have you'd have huge problems. Right, I think that is it. I've done the dog's bowls. Oh, hang on. I've got my I've finished off a butter. I always wash up the old containers before I throw the water out. There you go, and I can put that in the recycle. So that's it. I think I'm going to sign out, and I'll put this on straight away. I won't go through and edit it. I'm just going to put it straight on, so you guys haven't got to wait up till 12 o'clock at night to watch it. I'm going to stick it on now. So if I just get this dish cleaned out, I shall do that now. Right. Done. There you go. Oh, turn it. Right, here I come, I'm coming. Right, there you go. Right, this video is going to go on now, straight away. And so, time now is 10:15, so let's see how quick it comes through. Okay, bye-bye for now.